Hi everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's been about a week since the first episode and I've checked both the comments on the video and some messages I got from people that I know who watch my videos. And it's pretty clear, people want the wings. They want the wings. Though in order to make the wings work and be visible in both armor and in my camp clothes, I had to sacrifice the ritualistic underwear I'd been using for spells like the Speak to Animals. I've already activated Speak to Animals, which will now be active till the next long rest. After that, I'll have to figure it out without that underwear, which is fine, I can do that. I've done it before. Let's continue with the adventure now, shall we? I hope you guys like my customized looks of my armor. It's still the same armor I'm wearing, I just slapped some dye on it. That's all I did.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I already have a camp outfit as well, but you'll see that once we go rest for the night. Alright, extra encounters. Time to fight.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Also, things are a bit messed up in here. There we go. First things first, let's get in closer. I don't have enough movement speed. That's close enough. Yeah.
Death won't take me yet.
When it comes to those wings, there are like multiple different types of wings I could have used, but these Cambrian wings look the closest to the type of wings I'm using in my avatar. Oh yeah, this is like an NPC from the extra encounters and they are not really voiced. Which is fine.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Shanties for the Bitch Queen. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the Bitch Queen stays the storm. Weave mother, lash us to the prow. Weave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Weave mother, sink us if you will. Weave mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move, without the Bitch Queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days, till the Bitch Queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so, hey ho, she told us so. Told you not to make me sing, I'm just going to recite songs like poetry.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I actually don't even know what kind of rhythm that song is supposed to be sung to. Some camp supplies. That's just a bottle. I got a waypoint. Some water, thank you very much.
Something good here, I hope.
It's a fish. It's a fishy, tasty fish. Grabbing all those alchemical ingredients. At some point, like, I'll start doing some alchemy with all the ingredients I've been collecting.
More of those wretched things.
I'll probably do that like before or after a recording kind of stuff.
Let's have a look.
Same with spending the money I'll be collecting. Alright, let's take these guys by surprise, shall we? Like this. Boom. That was not enough. Oh well. That one's already almost dead. And now it's dead. Almost dead. Oh, I am also almost dead. But now it is dead. I am not. There we go. Potion.
Keep going.
Huh. I was hoping to be level up by now. Let's go this way. Now, those of you who already know the game know that if I were to go this way, this sandy road, I would encounter the internet's favorite Astarion. I'm not going to. I just don't mesh with him. I don't vibe with him. Astarion is not my favorite character and I just can't. But Gale, however, I love Gale.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Now, this, my very first playthrough, this was a moment where I was like, oh, dangerous? I'm out of here. I'm still low level. And then I completely forgot and I didn't come back for it later. And then a friend of mine told me, hey, you know, you completely missed out on one important character by not interacting with it, right? I was so upset. So my second playthrough, this was the first place I went. And then I met Gale. And I was like, okay, he's my top one in the top of my favorite characters. He's not my absolute favorite. That one is reserved for someone else. But he is in the top. Let's touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
A hand. Now this, I have to do this every time. Give him a high five.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand.
Alright. I'll use my bardic charisma and attune to the sigil's magic and bid it to quiet down. Please don't fuck up this roll. Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Let's pull him out. Go on, you can do it. There you go.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. But
Works.
before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
There we go. Now we go up here. And we find Lea'Zel. Or as how I like to call her, Bazel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh gods! You've caught a scout! The Kith invasion force is right behind me! Save yourselves! That sounds like a good way for them to leave and be safe.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Fine. I understand, Lea'Zel. Kinda.
Observe, listen. You'll hear
Wait. These guys need to be away more first. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I could just go with, hey, I'm a tiefling, you seem to not be friends of tiefling, let's go separate ways, right? But we did survive the Nautilite together, and... Alright, we'll journey together, let's find this creche. I wanted to take her off anyway.
Few know such fortune. Call me Lea'Zel.
Yes,
Come.
Lea'Zel.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
There we go. I will do like my companions' armors and like colors and stuff later. For now, let's just keep going. That's something I'll do like at the end of recording sessions that you guys can look forward to in the thumbnail.
We should
You'll
check
probably
it out, but be careful.
You'll probably see my team and in like everybody in colors and stuff in the thumbnail of this video, and you can look forward to it to the next episode as well. Because this is one of the few things I'll do in this series that is different from other Let's Plays. I'll be making a new thumbnail picture with my team. Anytime there are big changes, like I have a new person that joined the team, or I have new armor sets for people and stuff like that, then I'll make a new thumbnail. Other than that, I'll probably use the same thumbnail a couple of times sometimes. Depends on things. I like to take on this story part from up here.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
There we go. I really like that introduction to Wyll, or the blade. Oh my god. Seriously, girl. There you go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear.
Make way.
Ah, you also failed it. I probably should have had a long rest before coming here.
My sickle and sword! Every last one of you!
Can I? No, I can't reach.
No time to waste.
At least come this way. And heal a bit. Please help me up. Thank you. Alright, I can heal up a little. That's a start. That's all I can do. Alright. I can do stuff again. Now that guy's frightened, so I won't be able to do much. I missed, of course. Let's do a little knock knock. There we go. Knock him down. That works. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Despite the little setback, we still managed to get it done.
Band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder.
Let's do a little level up. To multi-class or not to multi-class? That is the question. I will multi-class. Succubus. It's one of my. It's the only modded class I have installed at the moment. Now I am a bard succubus. Gale, since you're a wizard, which means you only can use light armors and staffs, I am going to multi-class you with monk. Because the staff counts as unarmed. Does not count as a weapon for the monk. Mainly because you also technically have like unarmed attacks as actual actions you can use. Like this one. That way you'll be able to do damage when you run out of spell slots as well. Yee. Relying on magic alone is not a good option, even though I know it's the basis of Gale. Now, for Lea'Zel, she's a fighter through and through, I know that. I'm not going to multiclass Lea'Zel. She's going to stay fighter through and through. She's going to be the champion of champions. +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. One of the mods I installed allows a feat every other level instead of every 5 levels. Since I have the tendency of multiclassing and I have extra feats and I have more levels also installed. There we go. Let's start looting the place. Just that. I only loot what I want, what I need. I could technically loot their weapons and stuff and sell those, but you barely get any money for them anyway. That thing is still alive, but I can loot it. That is a good ring. I don't have absolute brands. I'm also not planning on getting the absolute brand.
Moving in.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Oh. I can roll again one time. Thank you.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I really do want to hit him. But at the moment I'm a bard succubus, so I have more chance of rolling a success if I go with the persuasion. Or intimidation. Let's go with the persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Yeah, there we go.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Close up of my wing.
The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Finding a safe haven.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
Time to
goblins.
pack.
We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Nindegalathiel.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can
I
do.
think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alrighty. And let's do a little flying, because it's fun. And Aaron, I got some things to sell you.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What are you
Just
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Boop.
Harness,
All
guide
right.
your path.
While in the trading, I've already put on the new stuff on myself and the others. Looking good. Could look better. Let's go to camp and take care of that part.
2 hours later.
Alright, I finished working on all of our armors. And I gave everybody camp outfits, which you're about to see soon, because it's in my best interest to have a long rest. This is my camp outfit.
If not over, then through.
Lea'Zel is missing. Oh no, there she is. She's sitting there. It's her camp outfit. And we have Gale over here staring at himself.
Be with you in a moment.
Why are you studying your own mirror image?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
For those who've noticed, yes, that did say warlock, even though I'm not a warlock, but the succubus class uses warlock as its base. First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and greying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No, you don't.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
That we should. Without conjuring mirror images of ourselves. Let's go to sleep. Good morning. Anybody has any morning words for me? No? Okay, let's continue with our...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our
hear about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh hi, Shadowheart.
I swear that Ox's gaze is...
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Where is your armor? You were wearing really good armor at the Northlight, and now you're wearing this? Seems you got a head start on me. What are you doing here?
This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
How about we join forces? Better odds of survival.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Skaketh.
Hey! There must be a way for us all to work together.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
We need each other. Besides, do you have any better prospects? I have no reroll, as far as I know. Okay, good. And I did save her in the Northlight.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith.
Alright then. Time we get moving.
Before we go, I wanted to thank you for freeing me aboard the Nautiloid. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Good. Keep remembering that.
Then, lead on.
We need to go talk to some people down here.
Please, let us through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other Tieflings.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yay!
Yes, I see.
Hooray for special privilege. Also, I got a solution for the underwear that gave me those spells. Cause from the vendor earlier I bought a necklace that gave me those spells. For talk to animals and stuff. Which I am actually going to activate to speak with animals. Just because I want to. It gave me speak with animals and speak with death. Also, Shadowheart is level up. Let's do that real quick. I want to multi-class Shadowheart with, cause she's a cleric, right? But I think what would fit really well with her is adding Paladin in her multi-class. Paladin. And Oath of Vengeance. There we go. That would fit well. Also makes her more for like both support and tanking really well. Balances things out.
She may join them. Let the devil be an example.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Thief? Poison? What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Yes! I rolled good.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
So... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's talk to Gale first.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Oh, I'm very boring. Now at least.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright. Turn to other matters. And leave.
What's up for discussion?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You are protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required, but just don't take it too far.
First you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over.
I'm not a devil, I'm a
Shame the grace
tiefling.
period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
See, this is like the kind of comparison that's always bugged me a little. Her being like a viper, aka like a poisonous snake that guards her brood. Most types of snakes, I think, as far as I know, just about every type of snake avoids being near her eggs after they've been laid, because it's best for her to not be near the eggs because she might eat them. So technically, snakes always abandon their young, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about this and there are like snakes, or there's a specific type of snake called a viper, I don't even know about that. I always thought viper was just like a metaphor towards like very poisonous snakes. Who knows, there might be an actual type of snake called a viper who protects their eggs and raises their young. Feel free to let me know. I could just Google it, but hey, it's more fun to have you guys let me know. Absolutely not to up the engagement and get more eyes on my channel, even though I'm not really earning anything with it. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Spoiler, it will not.
She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
So what I could do now is go and steal some secret documents from Koga. I'm not going to, because I don't really need them, because I already know where they will lead me. What I will do, however, is interact with some things in the environment.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps. Like claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
Let's see.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turned to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
I think I may have messed up the order of the plaques, but hey, some background story for you. What's that symbol on the wall? It's a bear. Isn't it? Yeah, that's a bear symbol. Or a wolf? I don't know. And there's another symbol. Oh well, let's go.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Fly safe. Speak.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Oh right, she's in there. I just left there. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay. I'm not going to pry. I don't like prying into people's private business unless it's really, really important for like a quest. Does it seem like this is the case? But yeah, Nettie is this way. There she is.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I got a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halcyon suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Don't worry, it won't come to that. Wee. Let's just go.
Craft and Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
I'm glad my companions all agree that, hey, taking the poison would be a better alternative to changing into a flayer of minds. Also known as a mind flayer. Also known as a geek by Lea'Zel.
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish.
Huh? What's that?
Yeah. You hungry? Have a snack. That's what I picked the fish up for. Lea'Zel, please get on. There we go.